People really love to see you do well, but as soon as you start doing a little bit better than them, I've noticed this, they start to dislike you. When you start getting ahead of them, they start to envy you. Even friends, close friends. I've had close friends. We're all cool, I got into self-improvement. I started changing a lot. I started becoming better than them at things. Stuff like that, whatever it is. School, whatever. Education, speaking. As you become better than them, they start to envy you. And of course, not all people are like this. Of course not. There's some people that truly want to see you succeed. And but most people only want to see you succeed to where you're at their level. In social status, in everything. Social class, everything. So as soon as you start beating them in something, and you start getting far ahead, they begin to envy you. They begin to prey on your downfall. And a lot of times what they'll do is try to pull you back down to that mentality. So you have to be careful with who you're around. You need to be careful with who you're around. Because if you're around the wrong people, they won't want to see you climbing the ladder. If you're around the wrong people, they're going to try and pull you and bring you back down and say, why did you even try? You were stupid to try, bro. Why did you even try? That's what they want. If you're around the wrong people, they're not going to push you. They're not going to move you forward. They're not going to want to see you excel. They want you to be comfortable. Comfortable. You are like the 5 people you spend the most time with. The 5 friends, you are most like those people. So you really need to be aware who surrounds you, the people that are around you. Because if we're not careful with that, if we're not careful with who we're surrounding ourselves with, they might be people who are bringing us down and we might not even know it. We might not even be aware of it. They might have negative things, negative thoughts, and they might blame the world for their problem. They might blame other people for their problems. And at the end of the day, we all know that we control our fate. We control our destiny. So ask yourself these questions. Are the people around me, the people I spend the most time with, are they pushing me beyond my limits? Are the people I'm around with, are they grateful for the things they have? And are they grateful overall? And are they just happy, bright people? Are the people around me, are they as smart as I want to become? Are they smarter than me? Are the people around me, are they ambitious? Do they want success? Do they want to succeed? Are they already successful? Do they want to learn? Are they spiritual? Are they intact with their spirit, their soul? Are they fit? Are they strong? These are all questions we need to ask about the people around us. Are they the people that I want to be like? Because a lot of us, we've had those friends who would bring us down. Friends who do things that we know we shouldn't be doing, but we do it with them anyway. Friends that have bad habits, that we indulge in bad habits with those friends. And especially if you're my age, most likely you have friends like this. Friends who are lazy, who won't put in the extra effort. Friends who do bad habits, bad things. They drink, they smoke, vape, whatever it is. Friends who eat garbage, who blame the world for their problems. Friends who seek validation from other people instead of validation within. So this is something that we need to be very careful of, because our friends, family, and the people around have the biggest influence on our life. Now, the amazing thing is that we're in control of all those things. We're in control of who we're actually friends with. We're in control of who we spend our time with. So we need to make sure that we're talking to the right people. We're making friends with the right people. And it might be extremely hard to find the right people. You might even need to be on your own for a while before you find the right people. But it'd probably be better to be on your own for a little bit. Finding your true self, your true purpose, and your core values. And then finding like-minded people, finding the right people to learn from, to listen from, to talk to be influenced by. People who aren't superficial, people who are intuitive and have deep thoughts, but also people who have open minds. One of the things that I really seek in my friendships is who won't let me get too comfortable. People who won't let me settle for less than I deserve. People who will push me to my limit and beyond my limit. People who will point out my weaknesses. People who will point out my flaws. Because if I find my weaknesses and my flaws, when I become aware of them, that's when I know I can improve them and fix them. That's just something that I seek from friendships, from people who are around me. I want them to point out my weaknesses, my flaws, things I could do better. That to me is very valuable because that gives me something to improve upon, something that I haven't done quite as well, something for me to learn from. So being careful of the influences in your life, being careful of the people you allow to influence you, and surrounding yourself with the people that you can relate to, the people that you want to be like. My name's Justin, and remember, you deserve the consequences of your actions.